Alright, man, we back in this bitch. Y'all can hear this loud ass AC unit right here. You feel me? Loud as fuck. You feel me? But I'm right here, by the way. I'm looking at myself right here on another monitor. So if I'm looking over here, just don't even get distracted. But look, I wanted to talk to y'all about how important your mindset is, bro. Look, your mindset is the number one thing. Your mindset is the number one thing in this world. Your mindset will dictate your life. Your mindset will dictate your life, period. Niggas always want to focus on the physical, but they never want to look within, like, the fuck? So, anyways, that's what we talking about today. That water good as shit. Oh my God, that water good as fuck. There we go, the AC unit off. Perfect timing. So, why am I bringing this shit up? Like, what made me think about this topic? All right, so I don't know if y'all know who ZC Trades is. Go look him up, man. He got hella value. He's a great trader. Mario as well. SMC Mario. I think that's his channel name. That nigga 5'2". He just passed it another 50K funded. I think this is his third one. So we all have a Discord. Now I'm pretty sure it's just Z Discord. And Mario just involved because he a good ass trader. But I'm in that bitch too. And it's a decent little community. I don't know how many people is in there. Maybe like 100, maybe. But it's a cool little community. Now I haven't been active on there in a while. I've not been looking on there because every time I'm in Discord while I'm trading, I always fuck up, bro. Every time. I cannot be talking to people. I can't hear nobody else's fucking analysis, none of that shit. I hate it. So I gotta be on my own when I trade. So I ain't been really active in that bitch. I came into the Discord today. Like I just opened that bitch up when I woke up. And I'm scrolling through and I see this nigga talking about, hold on, I'm gonna pull up the messages, bro. Okay. Basically, they was doing their little analysis today or whatever. Boom. So this dude says he bears for the day, right? I'm gonna call him. I don't know what the hell I'm gonna call him. I guess it don't matter. I'm gonna call him Red. Fuck it. So this nigga Red and Z are talking, right? And they both saying they bears for the day, right? Then Red say, I took a sell and it blew right past. So he basically saying he took a sell and that shit went straight to his stop loss. Z asked him, why'd you take a sell? He said, honestly, I don't know for real. It'd be hard to take trades at work. I just got to look at my phone whenever I have time. And if I see it set up, I take it. That's all I can do. And Z was like, look, you got to tighten up, my nigga, because you got to trade like the profitable version of yourself, right? Like you have to, what would the professional version of you, what would the professional trader version of you do in this situation? So he's trying to explain it to him like that. He's like, you gotta tighten the fuck up, bro. Cause you know if you was really like, if you was a pro at this shit, you wouldn't be doing that. Z said if you can only trade at work, trade the 5 minute and the 15 minute. So basically like take longer trades. That's not really swing trading, but it's like an intraday trading type shit. So take trades on higher time frames so you got more time to see the setup and watch it play out and shit. You feel me? Because it's hard as hell to scalp at work, bro. I've never won a trade at work in my life. I've taken a trade at work probably like 4 or 5 times and I lose every time. No cap. Red replies, yeah, I have no option but to trade at work type shit. But then he said, all of this was like, okay, I'm kind of not really fucking with what he's saying. Because you could trade London like me. You feel me? Now, I don't know his whole life. I don't know everything he's doing. But I'm assuming you could wake up for London, sacrifice a little sleep, and do that shit instead of trading at work. Because that's what I do. I work full time. You feel me? I got to afford this motherfucking apartment. But he said, I have no option but to trade at work. It's all good, though. If it ends up not being for me, then that's just what was supposed to happen. That's when I'm like, oh, hell no, bro. I know I'm about to get involved in this convo. I showed up late as hell, too. All of this had already happened. This shit happened like 30 minutes before I actually got out of bed and woke up and shit. So I'm like, damn, I know I'm about to jump in this convo already, bro. I'm already knowing, bro. So Z say he works second shift so he can focus on New York. You feel me? But at the end of the day, you got to do whatever the fuck you got to do to make this shit work, bro. You feel me? You the only one that's gonna save you. So you gotta make this shit work. And bro said, nah, I was barely able to get into first shift. So already he's starting to form this victim mindset, bro. Then he said, my faith been fading away after blowing so many accounts, never made any profit or progress, and never even passed an account before. Every time this nigga replied, he's saying, I don't, or I can't, or XYZ. Like then Mario came in and said, you gotta have the skill set and the mental. You can't have the skill set and not the mental type shit. Cause Mario said he used to have the skill set, but he didn't have the mental, and he had to tighten the fuck up. Cause if you don't have the mental in this shit, you're not gonna make it. Don't matter if you can read the charts. You're not gonna fucking make it, bro. And he said, I don't got either. Then Mario was like, that's why we here, bro. We trying to help your ass. And he said, I just been getting lucky some days with 1K trades and then lose it all. And then he said, I don't got money to pay anyone. You feel me? Oh, never mind. That actually, I fuck with that part. He said he don't got money to pay for courses, so he be watching free shit. And he watched Justin and shit. So I think, he talking about ICT. So I actually fuck with that. He ain't make no excuses right there. He said I don't got money for courses, but he still be studying ICT. So I gotta give you props right there, my nigga. But anyways, I came in, right? And I responded to what he said when he said, I have no option but to trade at work. I said, trade London. I work from 9 to 5 minimum, sometimes longer, 10 to 12-hour shifts. I wake up at 1 a.m. and trade London, hit the gym, then go to work. Just got to go to bed as soon as I get home. Trading at work is a no-go. Shit will never work out. You got to be sitting down in a comfortable space physically and mentally, or you won't be able to trade to your full potential type shit. Then I responded to his next one. Oh, I just responded to his whole shit. And I posted this on my IG, so y'all go look at that. I'll probably put a little picture right here or some shit. I said, hey, gang, no disrespect, but your entire energy is off about this shit. Even if you straight dookie at trading, you still gotta move like you that nigga, bro, and nothing can stop you. Your faith doesn't come from how good of a trader you are. Because he said he lost faith because he keeps blowing accounts. And he never passed an account, bro. Your faith does not come from how good of a trader you are. It comes from knowing who the fuck you are and knowing how bad you want this shit, bro. It comes from knowing you are willing to do anything to make this work and you'll never quit. That's where the faith comes from. That's where your faith comes from. Bro, your faith does not come from outside circumstances. It comes from what you can control, my nigga. You know, no matter what fucking happens, I'm going to make this shit work. Why? Because I control how I react to situations. No matter what fucking happens, I will keep going until I fucking make it. If you had that mindset, how the fuck are you gonna lose, my nigga? How can you fail? You feel me? Anyways, I knew this shit was, this is still me talking. I knew this shit was for me the moment I started, and my faith never wavered. Not because God destined me to do this, because I chose to be destined. Every failure is benefiting you. Then I said, you never passed the funded, me neither. But the way I perceive it and the way you perceive it are completely different. That shit powers me up, nigga. Damn, I still ain't passed a funded? Are you serious? Man, fuck, let's get it. Let's put in some more work. Let's hit the charts. I'm gonna pass it soon. That's my mindset. You gotta think about how you perceive shit and get on your shit. Fuck that pussy shit, you in control. So that's what the fuck I said, bro. Okay, and this is where it starts getting weird, bro. And this is how you can really peep how humans are, bro. So there's another nigga come in and pop into the conversation. I'm gonna call him motherfucking Blue. So Red is who I was responding to before. This is Blue talking. He said, some days I'm the fucking man doing the shit I need to do. Okay. Then one day I wake up and just feel like all the drive is gone. I feel like I'm wasting my time in all aspects of life. I know I'm not, but that's how I'm feeling. I feel you. Now, that's valid as fuck to feel that. It's valid as hell to feel that way, bro. But then he added the nigga from the... Nah, I might be thinking too deeply into this, but this is how I'm perceiving this shit. You can perceive it however you want to. This is how I perceived it naturally. He added Red. He put @Red. So now I'm thinking, okay, you just said some negative shit in a way, and then you added a nigga who was also saying some negative shit. So now it seems like y'all nigga, it kind of seems like even if it was just subconscious, it's like he's trying to show him that they're the same, which is cool, but not in this sense. It's like they're relating through their negativity. They're relating through their negative mindsets. The reason I say they're relating through their negative mindsets is because what they're talking about, all of it has to do with their mindset. It's not like, oh, I got robbed one time and then another nigga got robbed and now we sharing that experience and we talking to each other and we relating to it. Because that has nothing to do with your mindset. That's just something that happened to you. You feel me? This is shit that they're doing themselves. You feel me? They're feeling a certain way internally and now they're relating to each other, this negativity within them. And I feel like that's a very, very dangerous thing. Even if they're not doing it on purpose, that's very dangerous, bro. Because once you start to relate to somebody in this way, you start to feel like it's okay. Okay, somebody else is thinking the same way as me. You feel me? Somebody else also don't, you feel me? They lose faith too. Now losing faith is natural somewhat, but it's not. It's natural sometimes, but you gotta bounce right back, my nigga. I don't know. I personally don't lose faith at all. I ain't gonna hold y'all. This shit might sound crazy to y'all. I do not lose faith, bro. I don't lose faith. I have 100% confidence in me. Even when everything's crumbling, I still know I'm good. I'm still gonna make it. It don't matter. I might be mad or I might be irritated or I might be pissed off or upset or be like, damn, what the fuck? Like, why is this shit happening right now? But deep down, I still know I'm that nigga, bro. I'm still gonna make this shit happen. God is still making this shit happen for me. This shit is happening for me. That's always my mindset. This shit is happening for me. You feel me? So my faith never really wavers, bro. But when you, like I said, when you are sharing your negativity and relating it to somebody else's, it's easy to feel good about it. You feel like it's okay in a way. It's normal now. It's like, okay, this nigga going through the same shit as me. So it's all good. I don't gotta change nothing. Now I'm not gonna say that's how Blue is gonna react in this situation, but I'm saying it's a possibility. It makes it easier to react that way. It's just dangerous, bro. It doesn't help you to do this, in my personal opinion. It does not help you to do this. So I told them niggas to start visualizing. Really imagine you're exactly where you want to be until it feels real. That will help you a lot, bro. Visualization is huge with faith, bro. When you close your eyes and you in like a meditative state, a calm state, and you start to visualize having everything you want as if it's happening right now in front of you, and you conjure up that feeling of actually having your desire right now in the moment, to the point where you forget you're even imagining it, that impresses your subconscious mind and it causes you to become a new person that aligns with what you just visualized. I need y'all to play that again. I need y'all to rewind that and listen to that again because that's the key. Visualization, I'm not gonna lie, that's the reason I'm so confident. That's the reason I'm so confident. I know this shit. This shit never failed me. I done visualized some shit about somebody else doing something where I'm in no control. I have no control over what somebody else does physically. You feel me? I ain't say nothing to them. I just imagine them doing something. And then they actually did it. And it's funny because alright, so I'm gonna just put y'all on game. Neville Goddard. Go look that nigga up. He talks about metaphysics and esoteric shit and shit like that. But the main thing he talks about is your imagination and how it creates your reality, how your mind creates reality, how it externalizes itself into the physical. When you implant something into your subconscious mind, there's something called the bridge of incidents. So if you visualize correctly, you will go on a bridge of incidents that will lead you to your desire, right? I'm gonna just tell y'all a story, bro. So I'm in college one time, right? And we all chilling, drinking, smoking. I ain't gonna get too specific into the details, but it was this one person that I wanted to see, right? So I'm visualizing that we in their room, right? Like the whole group. We was in a big look. I ain't gonna say a big group, it's probably like 6 of us. But we in a group and we chilling upstairs in somebody else's room. I started to visualize that we in the person that I wanted to see room, all of us. So I get to visualizing that shit. I feel like I'm actually there. I feel myself 10 floors lower because it was a lot lower. Like we were all the way at the top of the building. I imagined us 10 floors lower at the bottom of the dorms. Right. So boom, I get to doing that shit until I feel this feeling of satisfaction, of calmness. It's not a feeling of excitement. You're trying to get a feeling of naturalness. Like, okay, this desire is now natural to me. Right? That's the key. A feeling of naturalness. Anyways. So once I feel that, I open my eyes, I start smoking, I get back to drinking. Throughout the day, we went to like 2 or 3 different dorm rooms that night. And eventually it comes to the end of the night and we about to leave, right? And I'm not even thinking nothing of it. I'm just like, damn, I guess that shit ain't work. Fuck it. And I had already been visualizing since I was 15, 16. So I was already deep into this shit because this was like a year and a half ago. So I was probably 19 when this shit happened, this story right here. So boom, we get to leaving. We go down the elevator. We start walking out the door. As soon as we open the door, it starts to pour raining. And niggas is like, damn, fuck it. We ain't about to walk in that rain. We about to stay here for a little minute until it dies off. So we go back upstairs and we chill in one of the common areas of the dorm. And we just sitting there, just chilling, seeing what's going on. All of a sudden, one of my homies tells my other homie, yo, hit them niggas up, or I ain't gonna lie, it was a bitch. Hit that shorty up, right? And see what she doing. She texts back like, y'all come to my room. Next thing you know, we on the way to her room. We sitting down and I'm smoking a blunt in the exact spot that I imagined I was in. The exact fucking spot. When shit like that happens to you, bro, you no longer think like a regular human being. You no longer give a fuck about who says what, who tells you what can and cannot happen. When you literally, bro, and the crazy part about it, I think that same night, that same fucking night, we was trying to get into the dorms. So I was with some niggas that were banned from the dorms. I ain't gonna lie. They were not allowed to be in the dorms at all. Now, I can speak on this because none of us is in college no more. But on the first day of college, we got caught smoking weed. So we had to go to court. The niggas who didn't go got banned and some other shit. Anyways, that's neither here or there. They got banned and they didn't have IDs anyway. So they weren't letting niggas come in. They couldn't check in and get a wristband for the dorm, right? But in this building, there's this gate, this tall ass fence, bro. It's probably like, I want to say it's probably like 9 feet tall, right? But it's on the side right here, right by the strip. I went to Georgia State, so if y'all niggas know what the fuck I'm talking about, y'all know. But it's right, like it's facing the racetrack, you feel me? And the mix. So it's this tall ass gate. But anyways, we like, how the fuck are we gonna get in here? We got 3 niggas that not supposed to be in here. How the fuck are we gonna get in? We sitting in the car. We had just pulled up to Atlanta. I was at my mom's house at the time, so they had picked me up. We drove to Atlanta. But we sitting in the car, just sitting there like, what the fuck are we gonna do? I close my eyes, and again, I start to imagine. We used to always stay in this one shorty room. I imagine we was at the top floor, and we was drinking. I love drinking, bro, so drinking had to be there, bro. So I imagine we at the top floor and we drinking. And then, nigga, I just open my eyes, nigga, I just go with the flow, like, fuck it, I trust God. I'm chilling. Boom. So my homie's like, yo, let's just hop the gate. And niggas done got caught hopping the gate all the time, bro. Because they got cameras and police everywhere, bro. Like, I remember one time, some niggas tried to hop the gate and the police caught them and they started laughing. Like, nigga, you thought you was going to get away with that? Like, yo, dumbass. Anyways, my homie said, let's just hop the gate. Now, I don't have to hop the gate. I could just walk in because I went to school there. And they was like, nah, we ain't hopping the gate, bro. I'm not trying to do that. I'm like, yo, just have faith, my nigga. Like, the other niggas was bugging. It was like, nah, I'm not doing that. I was like, yo, just have faith. Like, y'all be straight. So eventually, my other homie convinced the niggas that was bugging, like, to do it. So I walk in, they hop the gate. Nothing happens, bro. And we end up upstairs drinking. Shit happened twice in the same night. I did that shit twice in the same fucking night. And now I got a whole bunch of other stories too, but we could say that for later. But niggas want to know why I got so much faith. How I know I'm going to get where I'm going. How I know I'm going to get where I want to be. How I know I'm going to be a professional full-time trader. How I'm going to be rich as fuck. How I'm going to change my family's life. Niggas want to know how I know that. Niggas want to know why am I so confident? Because it is. I've literally imagined things. You control your imagination, my nigga. I've literally closed my eyes and imagined things, and people did shit based off of that. Now, y'all don't gotta believe me. I don't really give a fuck. Try it out yourself. Look up Neville Goddard. Listen to one of his lectures. They be kind of long as fuck, but I think it's one called How to Use Your Imagination. That's probably the best one for y'all. But yeah, look that shit up and try that shit. You won't see what's up. Anyways, let me get back to what I was talking about. So yeah, I told them niggas visualizing shit. They didn't respond to that shit, bro. They did not respond. Then my nigga Blasian came through, bro. Blasian started spitting facts to these niggas too, bro. Red replied to what I said. A-Gang, no disrespect, but your entire energy is off. Oh, that long ass shit that I first read to y'all. The first thing I replied to him, he responded and he said, you'll never meet another person with as bad of a mentality as me. And some of it I can't control. Because believe me, I've tried for years. Are you serious, my nigga? Are you fucking serious, bro? I'm not going for that shit, bro. I'm not about to let niggas think they really can't control their mind, bro. I'm not about to let niggas think that. I don't give a fuck who you are, bro. The shit that I've experienced, if I responded to this in a way like that was nice, like, oh, I'm sorry, you must have been through some, some bad shit. Oh, your mental health is bad. Damn, I'm sorry. I guess you have an excuse. If I would have responded in that way, knowing the shit that I fucking know, that's a huge disservice. That's damn near, nigga, what? That's some bitch ass shit. If I would have did that, bro, that's fucked up, man. I ain't gonna lie, that's fucked up. So I had to just tell him, like, I don't want to hear that shit, gang. That's your mindset speaking right now. Like, the nigga, he doesn't even understand. When he said, you'll never meet another person with as bad of a mentality as me, and I can't control it because, believe me, I've tried. That was his mindset speaking right there. That was his state of consciousness speaking right there, bro. He doesn't even realize. Get out of that state of consciousness, because that's what you're speaking from right now. You saying you can't fucking change it. But you can change it. The only reason why you think you can't change it is because you're still in the mentality, bro. And that's why it's kind of hard, bro. That's why it's hard to get out of mentalities, bro. Because when you're thinking within a certain state of consciousness, when you're thinking from a certain perspective, that perspective can validate itself in a way. You feel me? So if you truly believe you can't control your mind, well, now you're fucked, bro. Until somebody really shows you you can. Now you're fucked. You believe you can't even control your mind and your beliefs solidify into reality? Nigga, you're done. And then on top of that, you believe you have bad mental health. And you believe that shit just don't work out for you and shit. Gang, you're fucked after that, bro. I ain't gonna lie. This is why it's so important to be self-aware, bro. You have to be able to become the observer again. Stop thinking from that state of consciousness. Zoom out. Stop thinking from the character that you're playing right now. Zoom out to the observer. Look at the state of consciousness, the perspective that you are embodying, and make a fucking change. Is this perspective serving me or not? And fucking change, bro. Now, how the fuck do you change, bro? How do you change? Let me read what he said one more time. Okay. I ain't gonna lie. In order to change, I'm speaking directly to Red right now. In order for you to change, you have to build confidence in yourself because you have zero. Your confidence level is down here, my nigga. It's bad. But look, for real, like, listen to me. I'm not even trying to get on your ass. I'm I'm kind of making a joke, but I'm not trying to be funny. A little bit. But I'm dead ass though. Your confidence level is low as fuck. You don't believe in yourself at all. You literally say your faith is wavering. But your faith is based on externals. That just means you don't believe in yourself enough. Because if you believed in yourself enough, you wouldn't give a fuck about the externals because you are still you. The external world is constantly changing, bro. Constantly changing. So how the fuck can you put your faith based on that? Put your faith on something constant that's always here, you. Put your faith in yourself because you always gonna be here. You always gonna have you. All this shit right here could disappear. So how the fuck are you gonna put your faith in that? How the fuck are you gonna base your faith on that? Okay, shit's going bad in my trading. Okay. Maybe this shit isn't for me. The only reason you think that is because either one, you're not okay. This could be the problem right here. You might not want it bad enough. I ain't gonna lie. You might not want it bad enough. You might have confidence in yourself as a human being, but since you don't want this bad enough, you don't have confidence that you will stick this through. Maybe this is too hard based on your desire. Like based on how much you desire it, this is the difficulty outweighs your desire for it. So you don't have confidence that you will make it. I ain't gonna lie, that might actually be the problem. That right there might be the problem. Now that I'm really thinking about it. Either way, you're still in control. When you want something bad enough, you will put the work in to get it. So that might be the problem. I ain't gonna lie. It might be that simple. You just don't want it bad enough. So how do you get yourself to want something more? I feel like it kind of just has to be in you, but you have to find reasons why you want this shit. You have to write down your whys. Because if you want something bad enough and you know you will never stop to get it, there's nothing that can waver you, bro. There's nothing that can waver you because I'm living proof. Nothing wavers me, bro. I don't care how bad it gets. And now that I'm saying this out loud, God might really make me prove it. And I'm fine with that. I'll prove that shit to y'all niggas. I will prove it if I have to. Everything might go to shit. Who cares? I'm still going to keep going, bro. We're going to separate this for a second. Maybe you don't have confidence in yourself. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you do want this bad. You just don't have confidence in yourself, right? If that's the case, you need to start building confidence. How do you do that? Confidence. All right, let's establish what confidence is first. Confidence is how much you trust yourself. That's what confidence is. Do you trust yourself to go walk up to that girl and get her number? Or at least try. You feel me? Do you have confidence with talking to girls? Do you trust yourself that you can say the right shit? You feel me? Do you trust yourself shooting that jump shot at the buzzer, my nigga? That's confidence. Do you trust that you will become a profitable trader? That's confidence. You feel me? So confidence to me is equal to trust. How do you build trust in yourself? You have to go through hard shit. You have to do hard shit and come out the other side. You have to do things that you don't want to do and come out the other side. That will build your confidence. That's what I had to do, bro. That's why I run 10 miles on occasion. That's why I do like weird shit. Shit that niggas think is weird. That's why I be doing shit like that, bro. I have to do difficult things to build my confidence, to know I can go through some pain and still make it out. To know I can say something and then actually do it, even if I don't even want to do it no more. So what I would say is give yourself a challenge every day. Something to do every day. Maybe you don't make your bed. Wake up and make your bed every day. Start with that. You're going to do it for a week and your confidence is going to build. Tell yourself you're going to do something that you don't want to do and then tell another person so that you really have to do it. And then do that shit, even when it's hard, even when you don't want to do it. And then once you finish doing it, you're going to get up and be like, okay, yeah, your confidence is going to boost a little bit. So I just addressed maybe you don't want it bad enough. You need to find reasons why you want this shit. But some niggas, it's just not in them. Some niggas just don't want it bad enough. They think they do, but they don't. Maybe you need to find something else. But maybe the problem is actually a confidence thing. So I just addressed that as well. That will build faith in yourself. Because again, faith comes from who you are. Nigga, I have faith that I could pursue anything in this world and get it. Anything in this fucking world, I could pursue it and be successful, bro. I truly have faith in that. Not only because I know I'm gonna work towards it, but because I've literally visualized shit and it's came to pass, even when I thought it wouldn't. Now, y'all might call those two stories I gave y'all coincidences. Oh, that shit just worked out, but ain't no such thing as a coincidence, bro. You could never convince me otherwise. You would have to literally be me, to understand those stories completely. Cause it's not just shit like that. Like there's multiple things. So I can expand on those if y'all want. I actually have like in my notes on my phone, I write down everything that I've externalized intentionally. I'm not saying manifestation because I don't like that word for some reason, even though that's what it is. I don't like that word, but it kind of pissed me off. It feels feminine as hell to say I manifested this. It seems feminine, but I don't give a fuck. I basically have a notebook saying all the shit I done manifested before. So if y'all want more stories on that, I'll definitely expand on it. I can achieve anything I put my mind to. Like if I want something for real, if I seriously want it, I will obtain it. And that's for a few reasons. One, I have the ability to do things that I don't want to do, and that's only come from doing things I don't want to do. One day I said, shit, I don't want to go to the gym, but I know it's going to help me, so let's go to the gym. And the more you do things you don't want to do, even though you don't want to do them, and you do it anyways, you say, fuck how you feel, the more you do that, the easier it becomes. So that's number one. Number two is the experiences I've just named for y'all. I have so much faith in God. When you have faith in God, you don't even have to trust yourself, bro. You just leave it up to God. You do your little thing, and then you put your work in, and you just know everything that's happening is for a greater purpose. It's just God. God's just helping me. Oh, yeah, I got a flat tire this morning, even though I have no fucking money to pay for this shit for real. Well, it's God. It's cool. It's happening for a reason. I'm getting stronger through this. Everything has to be, like, you literally have to believe everything is working for you, bro. Every fucking thing, bro. That's really what's got me here, bro. I believe everything's happening for me, and I trust my deeper self, that voice in the back of my mind. You feel me? The intuition within me. I trust that shit. If you have faith in God, it alleviates everything. No matter how many times you fuck up, no matter how bad it's going, you can still lean back on that faith and be like, okay, I'm good. It's like you climbing up a mountain or some shit, and you accidentally slip, but then that faith catches you every time. And then it lowers you, because you know shit's going bad. It might lower you to a different section of the mountain, and you think you're going down, but then it's like a secret tunnel you go through. Like, oh, that shit helped me the whole time? I thought going down was a bad thing. See, we're perceiving everything in the external as good or bad based on human thoughts and human experiences, like based on the human state of consciousness. Like when you're looking at shit from a human perspective, it's very easy to label bad things and good things, even though they're really not bad or good. Like some of the worst shit that's happened to me in my life actually turned out to be the best thing for me. But from the human perspective, it was bad. From God's perspective, he was doing it for me. But also, you have to think about this. If I didn't have the mindset where I know everything is happening for me, would I have even been able to capitalize off of that bad opportunity or that bad experience? Would I have been able to grow from it anyways? Would I have been able to see the light through it? So when you have a mindset like Red does, he goes through a bad experience and it pushes him further down in that bad mindset. And now he's feeling worse. He's feeling trapped. He's like, oh shit, I don't like this. But then that mindset causes him to not grow from the bad experience. He shrinks from it. All because he's looking at it. He can't see the depth of it almost. It's like, look past the bad shit. This shit is helping you. And if you can see that it's helping you, you will start to grow and actually capitalize on the opportunities that this bad experience was giving you. But if you really think, oh my God, my life is going to shit, everything is crumbling, this shit is terrible, and you fucking shrink up into a hole, you're never going to be able to capitalize, and it's actually going to become a reality. Your life will actually go to shit. Now, you can bounce back from anything in this world, but wouldn't you rather just think everything's working for you and then capitalize on it? Because think about it. What you're going through right now is happening anyways. You're going through this shit. Like, fuck it. I might as well think in a positive manner, in an optimistic manner. I might as well believe that this is happening for me so I can jump on the next opportunity and get the fuck out of this situation. Not, oh my God, this shit is terrible. Oh my God. Fucking freaking out and shit. How the hell is that gonna help you? This shit is happening one way or another. You can't do nothing about it now. Nigga, I got a flat tire. I keep saying flat tire because this shit happened recently. But I got a flat tire. Shit, I have to pay for it. I can either pay for it and then think about, oh my God, my bills. Fuck, now I have less money. I'm in a terrible position. Start focusing on the negative, put me in a negative mindset. I start moving different. And then that could lead into a downward spiral. But instead, I didn't even give a fuck. I'm like, okay, shit. $80 for a new tire here. Fuck it. I don't really got that much money, but fuck it, I'll figure it out. And then I actually figured it out. That flat tire was there either way, but I chose how to respond to it, how to react to it. Nigga, you have power. You have fucking power, bro. But the fact that you keep telling yourself you don't have power and you can't control your mind and you tried so hard, the fact that you keep telling yourself is taking that power away and you're just making it harder and harder and harder. And guess what? Now I'm about to flip it again. You're making it harder and harder and harder. But the harder it gets to come out of it, once you do come out of it, you just became a demon, my nigga. So shit, as bad as it keeps going, it keeps getting deeper, right? It keeps getting worse and worse and worse. But every time it gets worse, you have the potential to rise up even more and become an even greater person than if you would have rose up when you were right here instead of right here. So I'm trying to help you, but shit, even if you keep going down, even if you don't listen to me, nigga, that's still good for you. That's still good for you, bro. Like, bro, this is how I think, bro. This is how I think. I can find the light in any situation. And even if I can't find the light in it, I find the light in the fact that I can't find the light. Damn, this situation looks terrible. I can't see no positivity in this. Damn, that means when I get through this shit, I'm going to be a monster, nigga. I had no hope and I still got through it. That's how I think, bro. There's nothing that can fuck with me in this world. Nothing can fuck with you. Nothing can fuck with you, bro. Because you choose how you perceive that situation. You choose how you react to that situation. You can alchemize anything in your mind and change it into something new. You feel me? You get to choose how you feel. You get to choose how you think. You get to choose how you act. You get to choose how you react. You have fucking power, bro. Nothing can fuck with you. But niggas don't think like this. They wanna feel all bad for themselves. Yeah, it's funny. People want to feel bad for themselves. They literally want to feel bad for themselves. Because if they were in a position where they were so tired of feeling the way they feel, they would change. Because everybody can change. That's why most people have to hit rock fucking bottom before they change. You could have changed up here, but you want to wait until you all the way down here. You could have been fucking changed. You was just telling yourself that you couldn't. And then shit got so bad that you said, fuck this shit. It's like you woke the fuck up. Like shit isn't bad enough for you yet. So you just like, oh, this shit is terrible. Oh, I hate this. My life sucks. If shit was really that bad, you would fucking make a change, bro. Or you would, I don't know, you would be dead or some shit. I don't know. Depends how bad it is. But I hope y'all understand what the fuck I'm saying, man. I think I went on a fucking tangent right here. Like, my shit might have been all over the place. But I know y'all gonna be able to pick up a few gems. They might not all be connected, but y'all gonna pick up some gems out of this. I do gotta go, though. It is 7:59. Perfect timing. God damn. Look at God, nigga. This is divinity. Divine orchestration. I'm gonna start saying that shit a lot. I like that word. I don't even know where the fuck I got it from. Let me find this Zoom link. But yeah, I'm out, man. I hope y'all got something from this. Wake the fuck up.